Hi, this is Yahoo. I'm macro option trader. Today is September 4th, 2025, 6:48 a.m. Japan time. Let's go through today's market review. Japan market. The Nikkei closed at 41939 yen, down 0.88% from the previous day. During the session, it briefly recovered to around 42200 yen, then dropped into the 41900 and finally settled near 42100 yen. Basically, the index has been hovering around the 42000 line. The volatility index rose further to 24.7, and the Nikkei PER is 17.41 with an EPS of 2480 yen. It's a bit of a hard to read situation right now. The index is staying in the low at 42000 range, and we are seeing selective moves in individual stocks. However, yesterday, only about 1409 stock around 40% advanced, while more declined, showing some weakness in spreads. As for today's data, we have the ISM and also the LDP employment report. Recently, markets were not really reacting to data, but now it feels like traders are paying close attention to US numbers again. The tariff issue may also be starting to weigh in. US market, the US&P closed at 6448 points, up 0.5%. The VIX fell to 16.35, down from the 1700. Until recently, Japan had been stronger while the US looked softer. But yesterday's move suggests that might be a shifting. The US might now be showing more strength. One thing I'm watching closely is the MOVE index, which climbed to 89.67. It had been falling steady, but this recent uptick suggests some renewed stress in the bond market. Commodity and crypto and gold $3,559 plus 0.73% up. Gold VIX 19.53 staying elevated. Bitcoin around $112,000. Fund seems to be rotating out of equities and into gold. With valuations running high, some investor and trader may be moving capital more defensively. Entering September, I definitely feel the market move has shifted. Politics and domestic developments and in Japan, and there's rising speculation about general election within the LDP Jiminto anti-Ishiba movement has emerged, arising the likelihood of selecting a new party leader ahead of schedule. My scenario is new LDP Jiminto leader is chosen before the November G20 summit. The new leader represents Japan at the G20 summit. After the summit in December, the lower house is dissolved and the general election is held. Holding the election in late December when people are busy could lower turnout, perhaps a deliberate strategy given the opposition's momentum. Meanwhile, Keidan Lane chairman Ninami legend step down. The direct market impact is unclear, but leadership changes in business circles could also mean the start of a new political business framework. That's it for today. Please follow my contents. Think of it like taking a long bit. See you tomorrow.